Well, let me tell you something, brother. Snort, snort, snort. Code. Drip. Snort, snort. I got the drip.
Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, hello.
Running on Empty Food Review. The name of your channel is The Report of the Week, and the name is Little Caesar's New Pretzel Crust Pizza Review. But I guess the name of his show is Running on Empty Food Review? That's confusing. So I've seen this guy before. I don't know what he goes by on the internet, but I've seen his clips and videos before, but I never watched one.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone watching this newest edition of the Running on Empty Food Review series. I'm your host, The Report of the Week. Thanks for checking in.
The Report of the Week.
I have gotten so many requests for this item that I decided, even though I know I just did a video, I thought,
what you looking at? He's not looking at the camera.
The demand is there. People want to see it. Let's try it out. Let's just give it a shot. Let's just go right into another review. So that precisely is what I am doing today. Little Caesars has brought back their pretzel crust pizza. Now this item, I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, the second... No,
this reminds me of my old style of video. This totally reminds me of me, how I used to do videos. He looks like he's looking at a camera and he's adjusting the camera. This totally reminds me of me, how I used to do stuff, right? Really. I mean, he's definitely different. He's well-dressed, which I didn't used to do. And he's actually way more formal, well-spoken. And look at his hair. Like, he's all fancy, made up for the video. But that's kind of the style I used to do in my old vlogging stuff.
Third time, I think that this item is on the Little Caesars menu. It was originally released back in the year 2014. Then they brought it back for a limited time in early 2019. And now here we are in early 2023. And it once again has returned. So what is the pretzel crust pizza?
I don't know.
I think the name is pretty straightforward. I think we would all...
Can we just see it rather than talk about it? Hold on. Wow, he's really in depth. He's giving insane amounts of information. Jesus. Okay, here it is. I want to see it.
With that thing.
Little Caesar's mascot.
Looks like it's a little like a little playing card or something.
A playing card is supposed to be a smartphone.
With a disc on it. I don't know if that's supposed to be a UFO or...
A UFO? It's a phone with a piece of pizza on it. He thinks it's a playing card?
It's a save time machine. So that's what it is. It's the save time machine. And here is the pizza. Alright, let's take a look at this.
Wait a minute.
Let's focus.
Hold on a second. That's Little Caesars? That doesn't look that bad. I'm shocked. It doesn't look that bad. I'm tearing up. I'm shocked. Like, wait, what? He opened a fast food pizza. I gotta take my glasses off for a second. The cheese looks perfectly cooked. You can see there's browning and bubbling in the cheese. The pepperoni looks toasted to the point where it's actually like peeling up, right? The crust looks like it might actually be like a thick, chewy crust. And they put some, they put some pretzel salt on it. That doesn't look bad. All right, let's see. Let's continue. Now I'm fascinated by this.
Camera on it, if I can.
It doesn't look bad at all. The pieces are huge. Look at the size of those pieces.
From a point of view, at least, as far as aesthetically pleasing, it doesn't look bad.
No, it looks good.
I would say this actually resembles the ad pretty accurately.
That's crazy looking. Like, it's super good for a fast food pizza.
Oily and greasy.
I'm completely blown away at how it looks. It looks delicious.
You can see that, almost like that orange-yellow hue to the cheese. And it looks as advertised. And let's get a slice.
I wonder how much it costs.
How about we go with this slice right here? Let's get a closer look. Alright.
Mega Man NT says this guy once reviewed a bottle of water. His shtick is that he's completely oblivious. I guess he takes everything insanely seriously. Gotcha.
Now, if you actually look real close...
The dough looks pretty good.
It's tough to see. But do you see near the tip of the pizza, see how it looks more yellow? And then as we go further in, it looks more white. That yellow there, that is the, I believe that's the cheddar cheese sauce.
Oh.
Because again, there's no tomato sauce, no marinara
Oh.
sauce, none of that. So that's the cheddar cheese sauce. You can see the glistening pepperoni.
Oh, no. There's a cheddar cheese sauce on pizza. I take it all back. That's absolutely disgusting. Who would want cheddar cheese sauce on their pizza? A marinara sauce. There's nothing wrong with cheddar cheese. Oh, it's a trick. It looks good. It's got to be disgusting. Cheddar cheese sauce.
Of the crust.
See, the thickness
Salt,
of the dough looks good,
So
and it looks like the crust would be crispy but chewy.
So
like the dough looks fine.
For the sake of my dental work, I'll eat this carefully, but I will, for the heck of it, take a careful bite for all of you watching, because I know some people have said they've missed the eating segments. I know, I miss them too.
Wait,
but,
what? He doesn't eat the food?
I'll take a bite, then I'll pause the camera, and we'll get to the assessment.
He does a food series, he doesn't eat the food? And now this is a rare thing, he eats it? I mean, how do you review food if you don't eat it? I'm definitely confused.
So let's find out how good or bad this is. The Little Caesars pretzel crust pizza going in. Just resuming things real quick, just because now you can see there's a real good look. You can see the cheddar cheese sauce right there.
Ugh.
And I'm just going to get to the rest of the slice. Alright, and now getting the camera out of focus. There we go.
So he is doing it just like I used to. He has a camera that he sets up. He records himself. This is exactly how I used to do it. First, I was recording just the food. Then I would record me eating the food with a camera. So it is my old style. Huh.
Right out the slice, I have a little bit of the crust remaining. And I bring good news. My main problem back in 2019 was that the pizza was just way too salty. That was my main complaint back then.
It does look really salty with all this salt on it.
Obviously, it was a novelty. When I try out these sorts of novelty items, they are treated thusly. I'm not going to compare this to a regular pizza, because it's supposed to be different. But I have good news. I think Little Caesars actually realized the mistake that they made in the previous versions of the pizza, and they improved upon it.
He keeps getting distracted and looking at something to the side of the camera. I wonder what it is. Oh, you know what? I know exactly what it is because I used to do this. He has a camcorder that has the screen that flips and it pops out the side. So he's looking at himself on the screen. That's exactly what it is. He's using a handheld camcorder that has the flip screen. So he sees himself on the flip screen, but it's slightly off the center. So that, dude, this guy, wow. Did I actually inspire someone to do something on the internet and they got successful? That's crazy, and I'm happy for him. He's taking this seriously. He's doing it in a very professional manner. It looks like he's damn popular for doing it. 273,000 views. Good for him. Good for him. Yes. No. 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 A standing ovation. A standing ovation. I can't believe it. Yes. Yes. That's good. Thank God. Because let me tell you, I couldn't keep doing it. Remember? I couldn't. I had to stop doing these. I told you guys I couldn't keep eating this food, and I didn't want to keep having my meals become a video for the internet. So I'm happy that someone has taken the idea and ran with it and gotten huge. That's cool. Because this is 1,000,000% my style of how I used to do it. He's even having the same things I used to do, which is pretty crazy. So, good for him. I'm very happy for him. I'm glad that he's doing, 273,000 views on a food vlog. This is, when I used to do DSP Tries It, it used to more than pay for itself. Like, I go spend $20, $30 on a meal that would be an expensive thing, like a big pizza or whatever. But then the video would actually make, a good amount of views and money on it, so it would be justifiable. This guy, and then 273,000 views, he's probably making good bank on this. So good for him. I seriously, this is awesome. I'm glad that someone has, and then by the way, again, he's kind of different, right? Very different in his style. How many guys do you see dress up professionally looking like this to do a food vlog? It's interesting.
very salty pizza, but what I have noticed is the cheddar cheese sauce, interestingly enough, actually has more of a potent, for lack of a better word, sharpness to it.
It's a sharp cheddar cheese sauce.
Some of the other saltiness that you would notice on this pizza.
I wouldn't like it.
So as a result, in each bite,
I can't eat.
Now it tastes more cheesy.
Eat cheddar cheese on
then
pizza,
it does
man.
salty.
This is not happening.
As you're eating the pizza itself. Of course, it's not overly crunchy or anything. It's a pretty soft pizza. Your standard hand-tossed variety. It's very cheesy, though, and again, you could mostly taste that sharpness of the the cheddar cheese sauce, as well as, especially the mozzarella cheese.
Here's the deal. If you like this, that's good on you, and you can like it. It might for you, if you like pretzels with cheddar cheese, that sounds like the pizza would probably be pretty good, but for me, like, I'm so used to Italian style. You gotta have the marinara. You've got to have the classic cheese. I'd probably hate this, but the review is good. The review is good quality, and he's going crazy into detail. 12 minutes, and he actually edited it. He cut it up, which is good. Wow. See, I see this guy all the time. I see like things like clips of his or whatever, and I'm like, oh, it's interesting that someone's kind of doing food reviews, and now to come to find out it's in my old style. And he's doing really well. I mean, super thumbs up to this guy. I'm impressed, and I wish him well. I hope that he continues to be successful on the internet with what he's doing. I think this is excellent. All right? Awesome. Someone is saying, just listen to this. Reviewbrah, also known as Report of the Week, is highly articulate compared to you. Reviewbrah was not inspired by you. He doesn't know who you are. Who said that he was? What are you talking about? I'm saying the guy, I like it because it seems to me like it's very similar to my old style. This guy took it ultra seriously. He's getting that kind of views, which basically means to me that he's found a way to find it and catch on to the YouTube algorithm and blow up, the YouTube algorithm and blow up and be popular doing it. He's even using my camera techniques and things. Like, I'm understanding why he's looking off center for the camera. I get it. I haven't said he's very different from me. Look, he's dressing professionally. He's more seriously spoken. He's talking about the product for like 5 minutes before he even eats it. Different from how I used to do it. But that's cool to see someone doing the same kind of content and succeeding. And I gave him a standing ovation. Why are you talking like I'm trying to say he was inspired by me and should know who I am? I never said that, you fucking idiot. You stupid mouth-drooling moron. Why do you put words into my mouth? Because you're a jackass trying to make me look bad. How about this? Go fuck yourself. How about that, you piece of shit? Thanks for the $1, by the way. Seriously, what an asshole.
Go. I got the drip going. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.